Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where if you are enjoying the series, I would request that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or hey, even a subscription. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, our last episode is a little bit fuzzy for me, because for you guys, it's been about a week. For me, it's been closer to a month, and this is something I referenced with the Subnautica playthrough I've got going on as well for Below Zero. So apologies, I'm going to be bringing myself back up to speed. I know we did the Conterium belting last episode, so we ran all the Conterium belts all the way from somewhere way over there. And I know we were working on... Oh wow, that's completely full. Okay, we were going to need to move our copper production up here. So... Oh, why are you not doing it on Zoop? Why is Zoop not default? Zoop? Okay. Yes, we were going to need to do that. So, I was letting this stuff finish off what it was doing, wasn't it? But, I am going to need some... Yeah, you're already set up for wire. You are probably not going to need to do wire, so let's do you doing copper sheet. Or actually, no, because we're keeping it all in a row, aren't we? We're doing it neatly. No, that's fine. You do copper sheets. You're still running, so we will need to get a splitter. There's the in, right, and then you go there, you go there. We're going to need to go get some more plates. Right, how many? You need 15, you need 20, that's 35, so normal tier 3 should do, or not tier 3, tier 1 belt should do, which is fine. We just need to go and get some. But we're going to need the copper pipes to do the water so we can do the coal. That's all coming back to me now. Slowly remembering this. Right, we'll get some of our plates. That should keep us going for a little while. Okay. We can come charging back over here. Sorry buddy, you're probably going to get moved at some point because, you know, I'm just expanding in that direction. Right, you're going in there. You're going in there. Okay, that's going to start putting those in. You need power. Do I have somewhere with a line? I do, yes, here, right. So that will turn those on. Excellent. That's that. Gonna start whirring through those, which is cool. Right, okay. We've then got room to expand for that if we need to, which is great. I'm then gonna go here, over there. Okay, you're gonna come out so all the way down here. Because the way I tend to do these kind of builds where they've got chains like that is I tend to snake them. Just expanding that into the hillside. Right, so we are going to have production, no, where is it? Organisation. We're going to want 2 storage containers. 1, 2. 1 will be for our what do you call it? Right, I'm going to run some of these down. Right, hang on. So I kind of want to have it nice and stacked. Right, okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, okay, so what I can effectively do with that is I can have you come up here, and then you can go there. You can come here. And you will run underneath. And then, no, we don't need that one. You can come here. And then just pop down there. Cool. So that's then going to give us all of the bits there. They're all in a nice single, I'm going to say single row. I mean, I could have put those on top of each other, but that's fine for the moment. But it then means that I can put any additions on here and I can just add them to these two belts that run along as I've got the constructors going along. So I've got the copper sheeting on the lower one and the copper wire on the upper. So that's that sorted. Okay, how are you guys doing down there? Are you at the point where I can turn you off yet? Yes, I can take you down. I can take you down. Means I can take this belting down. Because then I can just start tidying and filling in this gap, which would be good. Looks like it's all done. Excellent. Okay, and you are full of that. You are full of that. And what happens if I cut this wire? That doesn't look like it's done anything, which is good. Cool. Okay. So then I've got some space here I can fill in. Cool. Right, okay, and I will need to empty those at some point. It's going to be interesting. Right, okay, so we can work on getting another constructor here. Let's do 2 more. Because at the moment they're doing, what, 35? How much? I'm producing way more than that in copper, aren't I? I'm producing 120. Okay. Which means we can really up the production. Okay. Okay, that's that one lined up. That's that one lined up. And then we can put that there. That there. Right, you will make more wire. You will make more copper sheets. Because I really want to get the copper going, but like I say, the ultimate goal is to get coal. Which is why I need the copper sheets sorted. So, you're doing copper sheeting. Which means I want a merger. There we go, merger. That's fine there. You are going to need a merger as well. And again, I'm just going to run that up. I could lift it, but it's not going up that height, and I don't think that looks too untidy, so I'm kind of happy to leave that as is, going up at that angle. So you are now putting, that's going to be that capacity, having a full set of 60 going in a minute. That's got 20 going in a minute. But I'm now using more So I'll need this to come through a bit faster. Excuse me there. Okay. So that should be working. Right, I don't... So that's 35 for those two, wasn't it? Which means that's 70 across these 4. Which means I'm still not at capacity for this. Which is fine. What do you need? You need 20. So we are going to want a fair amount of copper sheeting. So that's another 40. So 70 and 40 is 110. So that should be alright. That's not 100% efficient because we're going to have a backlog, but that should do, and it should give us plenty of copper sheeting to work with, which is good. Right, you can go there. You can go there. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, you're really not going to snap, are you? You're just going to tell me it's there. That's fine. Okay. That won't be at capacity because I've got, what, 4 doing that? So that's, what, 40 copper sheet a second. Yeah, that should do. That's a full set of 60. Awesome. And I've still got actual room to expand should I need to. That's looking promising. Right, okay. Let's go pick another... Oh, bird. Ooh. Funky looking bird. Let's go pick another objective. Right, what do we want? Don't want jump pads. Again, comment to me. Does anyone actually use jump pads? Vehicular transport, because I want a tractor. Tractors are cool. Right. Oh, I need frames for that. I'm not making those frames. Right, so you want like that. And 100 rotors and a ton of cables. Okay. And then, yeah, 25 modular frames. Yeesh. I don't think I'm making modular frames yet. I am very curious to what everyone else sort of is finding around this. Like, how do you feel my base building compares to yours? I'm more than happy for you to tell me it's untidy and horribly inefficient. More than happy for that. But yeah, I'm just kind of curious, how is it comparing? How is it shaping up? Because I don't know, and I really like engaging in the dialogue, and I love reading the comments that you guys send me every time a comment's left. I do read all of them, absolutely do, and I do try and respond to all of them as well. Have you got any rotors in you? No, because we turned you off. So all of your rotors are currently up there in the queue. Okay, alright, we're going to have to leave that for a little while to try and generate some more rotors. That, I think, is something we probably need to up. Our rotor production. Memory, though, we are pretty much at capacity. Well, I think we're using screws as quickly as we're making them. No, we are slightly increasing on them. Oh, and we've got 2 sets of screws. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's this top one that's feeding into the rotor production. Okay. How's that look? Oh, that's fully empty. Okay, so we are... Wow, okay. I think we're at capacity up here, aren't we? What are you working at? You're at 42%. So you're not actually getting all of the rods that you need. because you're still building up. You're at 42% as well. You're at 80. Why are you guys waiting on rods? Are you full? You're full. So are you actually still just building up your rods? What are you doing? You are waiting for rods. Okay. Let's send the rods faster then. Okay, we'll see what that does. What was I doing? Ah, right, yes. I need to sort out cabling down at the other, on the copper end. But we are also going to need to do coal. How far off was coal? From memory, it wasn't close. Waiting for the ping. Oof. Okay, so we're looking at a kilometre that way. And I don't know if there's any water over there. Let's go have a look. Okay, hang on. Let's be sensible about that, because if there is water over there... Ooh, I need rotors for that. Okay. Let's say 4 coal generators. So I need a chunk of reinforced iron plates, 40 rotors. Yeah, we really need to update up our rotor production. Okay, how are we doing on reinforced plates? Okay, we can grab that. Right, okay. How do we up our rotor production? We are just going to need more rods coming through, aren't we? Is there a backlog? How are you rod producers doing? You're waiting on iron. Why are you waiting on iron? Why is there no iron coming down this belt? No iron coming down this belt. No power. Oh! Oh, I broke something then. Okay, that did break something when I did that. Fine. Okay. Okay, hopefully that fixes that up and sets that going again. Okay. Still going to take a little while to filter through. Right, okay, so we can see the iron coming down now. See it there. So how are you still working? You've still got iron just kicking around, but you're about to run out. Okay. Okay, so now I've got a backlog. So you need to go faster. That now. You can go faster. Right, that means those are just now feeding through. You've now got a backlog, so you need to be... What, a lift 2? You already are. Okay, so you already are a lift 2. Okay. Fine, so we've maxed that out. Right, okay, so this is now running all ahead. I do apologise if I've been rambling a little bit in this one. I didn't have a huge game plan other than get the copper going. Right, okay. So, the coal generators are there. I'm also going to need some water extractors. I haven't done the maths in my head to work out whether that's enough. I just want to get it started. So I'll also need miners to excavate any coal. So I need, yeah, some of those portable miners. That's fine. We can go and make some of them. We're going to want to grab not that. Whoa. That. So then 60 rotors. Oh. Yeah, so it's the rotors we're going to want before we head over there. Because there's no point going over there and not being able to put it together if there is some water there. Right, okay, so we need 3 portable miners. There we go. Okay, let's put those together. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. And then, yes, 60 rotors. Okay, there's another 22. That's coming slightly faster than I thought then. How are you working? You're working at idle because you're waiting for some screws. Okay. Is that because it's still not come through yet? So you're still waiting for rods. You're waiting for rods because we are out of rods? No, we've got plenty of rods. Aha, I need to upgrade these curves here. Right. Okay. So that's helping there. That's saying we might start burning through rods faster than we're gaining them. Which isn't ideal. Haven't got overclocking yet, so I can't do anything with that. You guys are still warming up. You should. I could have sworn I did all the maths when I was putting this through. Is it just a case of there's a backlog because I'm waiting for them to fill, which will then take a little while to get up to speed? Because that is quite possible, because that one's now full. I've got to wait for this one to get full, which should be soon, which then means more get pumped through that way. Okay, so that's now full, so you're now getting more pumped through, so those two will be working full. Okay, alright, I think it's just taking time to filter through. Alright, we just have to hope. Yeah, they look like they're all at capacity. And I don't think, until I get better belts, there's no point putting any more there in there because they are running at... I think they're all running at full, so that one's definitely full. This bit here, yeah, that's all full as well. Okay. Okay, alright. I don't really want to hand make all these rotors. I really don't. But we do need them. Can't pull those ones back out. What is it we need for rotors? I can make 8. Okay. Not ideal. Grab another 10. Alright, okay. Oh no, we don't need the 100, we need 60. Okay, while that's thinking and whirring away and doing that, instead of just standing there and looking at it, let's go back and we will do the next line of copper, which will give us cable, because we'll turn the wire into cable, but we won't necessarily do it at we won't fill it basically, because I want to keep a load of wire spare. And at some point we're going to need to have like a big old factory bus. Right, so I need one of you. We only need one to start with. Put you over here. You, my friend, are going to make cable. And we're going to grab power from over here. There we go. Right. Okay, and then we can bring it around here like that. Let's set it up properly. Let's do a splitter. Into there, into there. Right, okay, and then we can grab that storage container again, get it lined up this time. Floor is too steep. Okay. Because I haven't got that little bit of concrete here. That's fine. And you can go in there. And there we go. So now we've got, yeah, all of that going through. That's fine. That's going to give us cable production. So that's just going to whir away in the background. Excellent. Oh, you do take full 60 a minute. Okay, wow. That means we're going to be breaking even. It might be worth adding another constructor for the cable then. Not the cable, the wire, just so that we can have a surplus of wire. Keeping that still there. How much does that sheet? How much does wire need? Wire needs 15 a minute. Okay, I still think that's worth doing. So we will just do that there. And you can go in there. And then we'll just run some power. Okay. How is our power actually looking? Capacity is 330, max consumption is 247. So we're okay on that. Right, okay, that's fine. That copper is working at full whack. Why is there a delay there? Let's move that up. Let's just keep moving all of these up to make sure there is no delay on that spine one that's going through. Okay. Ah, you're stopped because you don't have a recipe set. You're making wire. Okay. And that is working all as expected. Okay. So, that is copper updated. We've still got our bits down there that we need to try and tidy away. So these two crates down here and then fill in this gap, and then maybe we can figure out something to do with it. Maybe a lookout tower. Let's do that. And then let's go and have a look. Where's the ladder for this thing? There it is. Okay, and then we can see how our base is looking. So, there is all of our copper whirring away. You can kind of see, like I say, how it snakes along backwards and forwards. And over here, oh wow, that looks quite big from up here. Here we've got our entire iron production just ticking away and crunching through all of that. So, that is looking good now. Yeah, you can see those iron bars are beginning to stack back up, which is great. We've got all of our concrete over there just ticking away in the background, and we've got our power, but we are going to want to start working towards coal, which I do think is what we're going to try and head for next time. So hopefully we're going to have enough rotors and everything ready to go, so we'll just get cracking with it. But as usual, I'm going to call the time there, and thank you very much to those that do likes, comments and subscriptions. It's all very much appreciated, and I genuinely enjoy reading and replying to the comments, so thank you to those that do that. Other than that, I will catch you all next time.